You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound today, Brandon Woodruff.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
All right, ready to get underway. Gene Segura at the plate here. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 106.
There's a strike. The 0-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Segura started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Renfroe sizing this one up, pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. As we take a gander at Joe Girardi's lineup for the Phillies. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And the pitch. There's the strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper, the next to hit. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
No strike.
And now 2-1.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Next one off the plate inside. Ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. And a 3-2. Swings and misses. Third out, and that ends the frame. Down quickly go the Phillies. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Aaron Nola. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
Colton Wong stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And ball one.
One ball, one strike.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One up, one down. Now it's Lorenzo Cain.
The center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Slice down the right side. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And now it's Christian Yelich in there for strike one.
All ones the count.
And a swing and a miss there.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. And now 2-2. That one missed. Righty to the plate. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
New inning getting started. Here's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit, and now it rolls all the way to the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And the first offering is not close. Righty delivers. Pitch is in there. And now it's even 1-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Runner tags at second, and he's in there as he tests the arm in left. One away on the flyout. That was a great run to make the catch, Singy. We got to take another look at it with StatCast.
Yeah, he saw it perfectly off the bat. Reactions were excellent. Took a very direct route to the ball, and more than 100 feet later, he ran it down. I just love seeing that.
Here's Didi now. That one's in there, 0-1. Castellanos stands at third with one gone in the inning. The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Now a relay to the plate. He beats it safe. And it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Herrera. On the ground, right side. Wong to first. And that is that. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 1 and the Brewers 0. Bottom of the second. And now it's going to be Hunter Renfroe.
Leading off for the Brewers, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
And the pitch. Just missed. And the right-hander deals. That clips the corner. There's a strike. And that one fouled off. And he deals. And a foul ball.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Stays alive. kicks and deals.
That's ball 2.
And now it's 3-2. The wind and the pitch. The punch out there, and one gone. Mitch Garver up to hit here. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And it's 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Here's a 1-2. And another ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
On the ground. Segura throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames stands in. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Well struck left field. That one's deep. And out of here. He'll touch them all. And we are starting over. It's 1-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Rhys.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's carrying. Gone! They go back to back, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Anthony.
In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. And here it comes. Swing and a ball popped up, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Stepping in, Josh Ockamy.
The first baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch.
Down 0-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So digging in, Garrett Stubbs. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Good eye right there. At the belt and fires. Line drive, and it goes just foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a swing and a miss. 1 down.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And now for the Phillies, Gene Segura. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And now it's Alec Bohm. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one is upstairs.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Second and third here. 1 away. That one fouled off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
So now 3-2. That one pushed foul. Akami at third. Segura at second with 1 away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Here's Harper now. Left-hand hitter waits. Curveball drops in there. Oh, 2 now.
At the ball.
And just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
As we go to the last of the third, here's Luis Urias.
For the Brewers, the third baseman, Luis Urias.
The wind to kick the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And a 1-2 again. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
The wind to the pitch. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next one is off the plate. And the count's even at 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Comes at 2-2. And that one upstairs. And the pitch. Center field. Herrera under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Lorenzo Cain. Struck out swinging his first time. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Next pitch misses outside. 2-0. Kicks and fires. And it is 2-1. 2 outs.
Ball, that's inside.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Nola throw to first. Diving back in is Kane. Yelich in the box now. No balls and a strike. Throw to first, and he's back in easily. Kane leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is downstairs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Righty to the plate. That one at the knees for a strike. Left-hand batter waits, and it's even up. To the right side. Fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Brewers 2 and the Phillies 1. Start of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The left fielder, Nick.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Ripped on the ground to second. Base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Kyle Schwarber.
No outs. Runner at first. And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. And he deals. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. Didi Gregorius stands in for the Phillies. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down. Phillies down a run. Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering is down low.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And the righty deals. Smash to the left side. And a base hit. Here comes the throw. He's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Runners at the corners here. One away. Odubel Herrera will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope.
And takes low for ball one. First and third, one down. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Next to hit, Josh Ockamy. And that's in there for strike one. And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. And that is that. Phillies leave a couple. And our score remains 2-1. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe.
Leading off for the Brewers, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Nola back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 1 away. Next for Milwaukee, Mitch Garver. Next offering is down low, and that is ball one. The pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-0. And here it comes. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here. He rockets one to right, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers.
The batter, the shortstop, Willie.
First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. That's down and in. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. .3-0 down. Right through there for a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Three and 2 now. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
1 gone, runner at first. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. That one missing inside.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
2-0.
The count is 2 and 1.
Adames over at first with 1 away. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's the Brewers DH, Anthony Santander. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one missed.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Akami makes the catch, and that'll do it. Another run for Milwaukee with the homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Garrett Stubbs.
The catcher, Garrett.
Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch.
That's ball 2.
There's a strike, and a count 2-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits.
You got a full count. 3-2.
Got him swinging. And that's the first out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura. In there for strike one. And the right-hander deals. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Alec Bohm. Swings through that one. 0-1. They say you win. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at American Family Field, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Luis Urias. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Herrera gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back, second baseman,
Colton Wong up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
That one's in there, 0-1. The wind of the pitch.
Ball inside.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. The pitch. Stays alive.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
That one the other way. Nice grab.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Up now for Milwaukee, Lorenzo Cain.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
First pitch, not close. And he deals.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Pitch misses. 3-0.
We are 3-0.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Yelich at the dish. And that's in there for strike 1. Nola throw to first. Diving back in is Kane. Kane off of first with 2 away. Another throw over. And he's back again. Back to first. And again, he's back safely. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering in the dirt. 1-2 the count. And the pitch. That's off the mark. And the count is even 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count. He's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Bounce to the right side. Throws to first. Yelich out on the play. And that is that. We're through 5. It's the Brewers 3 and the Phillies 1. Back here in Milwaukee, digging in, Bryce Harper.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next offering misses. 2-2. On the ground right side. What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
The left fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. In the air, left side. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Ball to strike. Here's a high chopper. On the run, throw to first. And that is that. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Brewers 3 and the Phillies 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sam Coonrod. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The wind of the pitch. Renfroe, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. And the 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. That's inside. And the count is 3-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Mitch Garver up now for the Brewers.
Mitch Garver.
In there, and it's 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And the righty deals. And strike 2. Renfroe gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Next for the Brewers, Willie Adames. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. On to the 7th here in game 1. It's the Brewers 3 and the Phillies 1. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Woodruff back to work. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Devin Williams, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Boxberger getting loose as well. Left-hand batter waits. That pitch in for a strike. 1-2.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
The 2-2 now. Got him. And 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And the batter now, Odubel Herrera. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hoskins drifts towards it, brings it in, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Josh Ockamy stands in for the Phillies. First offering misses the mark. Strike on the inside corner. 1-1 now. Good eye in that spot. 2 down, nobody on. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And he walked him.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
So up next, Garrett Stubbs. In there for strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1 left for Philadelphia, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Connor Brogdon into the game, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 75, Connor Brogdon.
And welcome back. And here is Rhys Hoskins.
Leading off for the Brewers, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And here it comes. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And now 1-2. Fouled off left side. So now 1-2 to Rhys. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 2-2. Righty delivers. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In the air out towards right center. Herrera drops steps, heads back on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Anthony.
And now Anthony Santander. Hit hard, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner on at first with one gone. At the plate, Luis Urias. And that's in there for strike one. Santander, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. The pitch. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
One-two now. And down on strikes. And now two gone. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 46, Jose Alvarado.
Colton Wong getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And now the lefty. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. At the belt and fires. And that's downstairs and outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And that's ball four.
That's upstairs. Ball four.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
So first and second with two outs. Lorenzo Cain up now for the Brewers. And the first offering is not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Next one misses, and that's ball two.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Alvarado, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit. 2 outs. Pitch misses. Now 3-1.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Here comes a pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Racing, makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Brewers strand a couple, but they still lead it 3-1. Devin Williams into the game, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now here is Gene Segura.
For Philadelphia, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm. Slice to right. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Bryce Harper. First pitch just misses.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Tying run at the plate. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's outside. Right-handed reliever. And there's the strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So Brad Boxberger rolls into the game, trying to protect this lead.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 45, Brad Boxberger.
Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The pitch. And that one missing low.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Josh Hader, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Bohm, the lead runner out at second. Castellanos on at first with 2 down. And fouled off. And the pitch. That misses, and it's 3-2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here. Bryson Stott. Didi Gregorius at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. And a good eye there.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next offering is downstairs.
Bases loaded here. If he walks him, probably not the worst thing because the alternative could be a grand slam.
In for a strike, now 3-1. And the right-hander deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
Well, all tied up again, and that's a pretty rough way to give up a lead. It's just kind of a gut punch for the entire team to issue the free pass right there.
So 2 down. Odubel Herrera stands in for the Phillies. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And a pitch. Popped up. Urias pulls that one down, and that is the inning. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Brewers 3 and the Phillies 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jeurys Familia. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Familia.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Leading off for the Brewers, the left fielder, Christian.
And a pitch.
Yelich.
There's the strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Left-hand batter waits. Swung on, belted. That's back. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. First pitch, and he just misses. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Diego Castillo up and throwing. The 1-0. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Mitch Garver up now for the Brewers. 1 for 3. Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered in this game. Hoskins pushes it foul. Next pitch misses way outside. First and second, 2 down. And that one gets past the catcher. And he deals.
The count is full. 3-2.
That's a base hit. So that's 3 straight hits with 2 outs, and the bases are loaded. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 71, Josh Hader.
We go to the 9th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Josh Ockamy.
The first baseman.
The pitch.
Josh.
Strike 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And now the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
And a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. And delivers outside. And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's the catcher to hit, Garrett Stubbs. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. And the 0-2. Slider misses outside. The 1-2. He swings and fouls one off. And now the lefty got him. 2 away now.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Gene Segura. Good contact guy, good defender. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's off the wall. Adames relay to third, and it's not in time.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Alec Bohm now at the plate. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And here it comes. And another ball. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. The next pitch misses, and that's ball three. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Ground ball left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Brewers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game one to set the tone.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 46 minutes. Our paid attendance at American Family Field this afternoon, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.